Now,
let's sit down and get real for a second. This one ain't just about dating. This is about you, your heart, your past, and why love feels so dang hard sometimes. See, everybody wants love. That ain't new. Everybody wants someone to ride with, build with, feel safe with. But the truth, a whole lot of trying to love from a place never been healed. And I'm talking childhood. I'm talking what you saw growing up, what you didn't get, what made you feel like you had to earn love instead of just receiving it. Because when you're raised in a house where love felt inconsistent or performance-based or just plain absent, that leaves a mark.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform made for anyone with an idea.
And it don't go away just because you turn 30 and got a good job. You're chasing people who don't love you, people away the most, always need to fix folks to feel needed. And you wonder why. Why do I keep ending up here? I tell you, because it's often just the wounds you ain't healed yet. Good news, you ain't stuck. You can learn, you can grow, and you can stop repeating these patterns. Breaking it all the way down, how it shows how to heal. It don't live with what you choose. Now before you go childhood, that ain't me. I had a roof over my head. My parents weren't perfect, but they did their best. Let me break something down for you. Trauma isn't always about what happened. It's about what didn't happen. The hugs you didn't get, the I heard, the be seen and nobody, maybe no, but maybe they didn't scream at you feeling and little all that in. And you grew up, love means being quiet. Or I gotta earn love by being perfect. See, childhood trauma is anything that taught you to hide who you are just to feel safe. And that follows you into adulthood, into your dating, your marriage. So yeah, trauma don't always look like chaos, like silence. And healing starts when you finally recognize that truth. Let's talk about this real quick. What you saw growing up versus what you learned from it. Let me break something down. Because those two, they ain't always, trauma isn't always about what happened, it's about what didn't happen, but they shape your relationships just the same. See, maybe you saw your parents time, you saw yelling, slamming doors. So now what? Love equals chaos. If it ain't dramatic, not be real. Or maybe you saw fight all the time, walking on eggshell. No affection, no connection, just two people in the house passing each other. Somewhere along the line, you start to believe that back, not being too much. And maybe you saw the relationship, maybe yourself, maybe your dad wasn't around. You learned not to, you learned love. So you on your, listen closely, listen to me, and hear me good. What you saw grow was there, not it was survival, but it wasn't the truth. Just because love looked broken back doesn't mean your future has to look the same. Now here's the thing, you will keep repeating that old pattern until you bring it into the light. You gotta ask yourself, what did I learn about love and is it helping me or hurting me now? Because awareness, that's step one. When you see the pattern, you can break it. When you change what you believe about love, you change how you do love. Now, let's take it a little deeper. Because childhood trauma, it doesn't always look like a big, dramatic moment. Sometimes it shows up in the quiet stuff, the things no one talks about. But those wounds go away on their own, and they do follow you into your relationships. So let's name the four big ones. Wound number one, abandonment. Somebody walked out, or maybe they stayed, but they weren't really there. So now you chase love, you overthink, You panic when someone pulls back. You're always scared they'll leave, so you try to hold on too tight. Number 2, neglect. Talking food or clothes, I mean emotional neglect. Nobody asked how you felt. Nobody saw you. So now you stuff your feelings down. You say you're fine when you're anything but. You don't trust anyone to really show up because they never did before. Number 3, criticism. Maybe you were never enough for someone growing up. Too loud, too quiet, too emotional. Now you doubt shrink to fit. You look to others to tell you you're okay. You think love has to be earned, so you hustle for it. And number 4, enmeshment. This had to grow up too fast. So now you don't ask for help. You attract broken people, try to fix them, and call that love. Let me tell you something. These wounds don't just disappear. Show up in who you choose, in what you tolerate, in how you react when someone gets